guys, it's me again. And you know what we do on this show is relationship gist with DFETTV. And you know we bring you content unfiltered. The ones they don't want to talk about, we talk about it here. We give it to you back to back, ranging from stories to conversations, bordering around relationships, sex, marriage, and all the buzzwords that comes with it. You know we've been doing something really interesting over the last episode. We've been reading mad stories, like stories that are nerve-wracking. And we told you that today we're going to do something and something else. I'm not going to tell what these somethings are. You're going to take out the time and do your homework now. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Drop your comment in the comment section. Tell your friends about DFETTV. When we get back from the break, we'll unveil the something and that other something. Stay tuned.
Hi there. Have you ever considered how to generate money online? Let me explain. When you work as an agent with DFET.finance, you receive a discount on all services provided on our platform, which you can then resell to your clients at the full price. Consider the DSTV Compact Bundle. As an agent, you will receive a discount of 0.8% and you will have the option to tack on additional fees when reselling. Start making money right now with DFET.finance.
Welcome back, guys. So before we went on the break, I told you that we're going to be doing a list of something. I hope the anticipation is building. Now before we delve into the conversations and the messages for today, we had this very somehow dicey conversation last week with Ireti. I know you remember. If you were following the conversation, you know we talked about something that shook tables when we said stuff about should you check your partner's phone, and I was of the opinion that avoid heartbreak, and Ireti said you should. So now we're going to start from there, and our beautiful winner would help us dissect that before we go into the conversation, the messages for today. So winner, if you were dating or married, would you go through your partner's phone?
In a relationship like dating, no. For marriage, I might be tempted to, but it's not like normally I don't even like going through my partner's phone, but it's marriage, it's for better, for worse, it's there, we are stuck in this together. But in relationship, no, I'm against it. But in marriage, I think it's an exception.
Do you think it's necessary for you to go through?
It's not necessary, but you know those randomly, baby, let me see your phone now. Not like I will go and start looking for something, no.
Because you know you find something.
But you know those random checks and all that, that one is.
But then again, I feel like if you guys are married, you should be. If you don't want to be careful now, because you have to take each other's phone eventually.
You're going to always want to hold your partner's phone, not necessarily going through messages and all.
Go hold the phone. So yeah, something came up. So I want to ask: is it okay for partners to exchange passwords? Like I have the password to my baby's phone. I could just take his phone. Is it okay?
See, those are new generation. If I spoil relationship for us, But it's actually a very sweet thing. Like if you don't have anything to hide, but if you have something to hide, please don't give out the password.
Keep your password to yourself.
But if you know you're you can. But
yeah, but I feel like at the end of the day, the acceptable thing actually is if you're going to go all in with somebody, just go all in. There's no need for the whole drama that comes with hiding password, because once it starts, you will lock WhatsApp, you will lock FaceScreen, you will lock bro. Okay, so let's dive into the messages for today. And you know what we do, the usual. We go from the very least to the very top. Now this person said, I don't know what to do. My friend and I went out yesterday. This married man, in bracket hot dog, some grey hair, smells nice too, Shasha. He paid for me and my friends food and drinks and gave us 10K each. That's it. Now let's go back. Let's enter the waste part. He gave both of us his card. My friend already wants to jump and text him before me. Me to share, I want to text him. But in my head I'm like, who will he now go with? I don't know, because I like him too. My friend also wants him and she wants to see him before weekend ends. I don't know. I've never been in this kind of situation before. Is it not somehow? Should I leave him for my friend? Because at the end of the day, she has a boyfriend and I don't want him to knock both of us. Hey, oh my God. I don't even know what to say, bro.
But why would the man in the first place give both of them his card?
But to be fair, it's a fair playing ground now. Not be saying in friend first. It's not that I give us, so both of us can as well text him anybody when you see.
True, but I just think you should, like, seeing that they are friends and they are together, you can just give one person, maybe have an eye for one person. Why are you bringing that chaos?
Because I'm going to ask you, me and you now, and they get both of us card, you know that I like the man, you like the man. what will happen? You will not
These are my guy now.
So this is gonna happen.
But seriously, that's a
But
very
really,
complicated shit.
more.
I just feel we should have a conversation about it. Then if we're just there for game, or just try our luck, whoever he likes. But we should know that I feel that man has like
Yeah, because but all I'm going to say is eventually as long as he did not hide to give you cards, he gave both of you cards in front of each other. That means the both of you should know that both of you might still text him. So me, I feel like if you like this man, someone your friend also likes the man, then you should also go for them. Let the best man win. Because and then she now said, but the friend that has a boyfriend, what does she now want the married man for? So both of you should start text him. Anybody that he picks, so be it. But when I now you go leave him for me now.
If I'm single, no.
You don't go leave him for me.
No.
Why?
Because
Don't be a guy you
I
be.
like him.
But don't be a guy
But
you
if
be.
I try like all the whole conversation and he's not like giving me the green light, I'll back off.
On to the next. My boyfriend doesn't ask me where I get money from. Does he not love me? Oh. Please, before I begin, disclaimer, I'm not a runs girl. I have my own business and some of my friends give me money. I have generous friends like that. God, I beg. What generous friends then do? I was with a male friend and then I was with a male friend and he said he can never allow his girlfriend to collect or receive gifts from any other guy that is disrespectful to him. I thought of my own boyfriend. My boyfriend collects gifts. He choked me. My boyfriend collects the gifts and the money from me and doesn't ask me where I get it from. My boyfriend is not so rich, but I love him and I see a bright future with him. But he doesn't ask where I get my money from. I have 2 iPhones and a Samsung and he doesn't ask me. I even remember when I changed my car, she even get a car. Last year, he did not ask me at all. He only told me congratulations and asked me if he could also be driving it with me. Does he not love me? He joke.
I'm really trying to get my head around it because one, you have your business that you're running. So I don't feel like men that are very insecure about their women or their lady getting gifts from other men. I think it's insecurity. You should be cool.
But then again, I feel like he knows what kind of amount her business can get, and he knows that she's definitely getting more than.
True. If it's someone that really observes,
yeah. I feel like forget the whole insecurity thing. If someone actually really loves you, men naturally are just territorial and they're very that's their person. Yeah. If a man that really loves you sees you, they carry car, come back, and then you, even if he does not act jealous, he should ask, how far babe, where this money they come from? But if you want to follow me, share them. What I'm going to say is maybe it's his person not to be a very jealous and overbearing boyfriend, but then again I feel like it's out of place for him to not want to know where you're making that kind of money from. So for the question of does he love me, I'm going to say it's a 50-50 thing, because if he really is invested in you and he loves you, he's going to want to know where 2 iPhones, 1 Samsung, a car.
Clear her head of that. If he's doing everything right in the relationship, she shouldn't bother herself about that. Yeah, I don't think there's need for that.
Okay, so what she said, if he's not doing anything wrong, enjoy it, live your life. Don't go carry your hands for your own. Right. So this other, oh my Jesus. Let's get away. No, I'll leave this one for the last. He choke. So now this person says, hi, I need your honest opinion and I hope I'm not overreacting. Can one be in a serious relationship with someone and they do not call you every day?
No.
Is it possible that your serious boyfriend calls you once a week or 2 weeks and sees no problem with that?
That's a total turn off, red flag. No, don't run.
But let me finish that. She said chat up to that they chat every day, but that she's not in a relationship where calling is not a normal thing. So now she's asking, is it normal? Am I overreacting? Cause I don't want to complain too much or can't feel like I ask for too much. Bro, you are not overreacting. Yeah, okay.
You have a problem and you should deal with it.
I mean, it's okay to like chat, but then I feel like calling is an important part of once in 2 weeks.
I can understand not chatting, but not calling. No.
Yeah, no, she says he chats 24/7. but it doesn't come. But then it doesn't. You are not overreacting, and it is not normal. If you told me once in 2 days, I would understand. But once in a week, once in 2 weeks.
Once in 2 days, that is not. Once in a day, I can understand. But once in, I will forget about you. I'm not okay.
Irina is blowing hot. Please. Yeah, but I don't think it's actually okay anyways. We'll be going to break, and when we get back, I will read this particular story for you. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. I told you that I have a story, and I'll be wrapping up with this particular story. First of all, I'm going to say clearly, in fact, leave a clean life. That's what I can say. So she started with, should I tell him first before his friend does, or should I wait to see what his friend will do? I started to this cool guy 6 months now. Our friendship has been very blissful. He's generous and kind. He calls me at least 3 times a day. Most guys don't even call these days. So I went out on Tuesday that evening, and I saw a guy. I saw a guy that I've had sex with countless times, and this guy current boyfriend's best friend. When I saw him, I did not allow him to see me on Tuesday before he would see me again. I left and pretended as well I was not feeling fine. But now we went out the second time, and then he has seen me with my boyfriend, but he did not say anything. But the thing now is, you know how guys talk, he might not tell his friend, I don't knock him, now your baby that, now wow. Now I want to avoid that. So I told my boyfriend first, wait and wait to see what happens. By the way, my boyfriend thinks I'm a very, very reserved and quiet girl. Hey, it's terrible. I feel so ashamed because the guy looks at me funny. How will I erase him from my body count? Oh no. First of all, why did you even give the impression that you're a good girl?
No, it's not. No, being a good girl and reserved girl doesn't mean you can't have things or flings.
They say she said she has had sex with this particular person countless times.
So, but was it before she started dating this recent guy? Hey, it's the past.
It's the past.
Yeah, but you should know the kind of person you're dating and how he reacts to things like that before feeling it out. Or probably have a conversation with the other guy, say, he's not aware of this, please, let's keep this thing.
That one, I think that one, because I feel like, first of all, you know that guys always have, like, when you paint a particular picture of yourself to them, they don't want to start hearing stories that, oh, this person has slept with you so many times, you get. So, I don't know, what I'm going to say is have a conversation with the guy first. If it's reasonable, you guys can. But if it's not reasonable, then you have to, like, make up your mind and tell your boyfriend, because tell him, because if you don't tell him, it will come back and bite you in the ass. We'll be ending this particular episode on this note. Remember, take out your time, like, share, subscribe. If you have your own stories, feel free, drop it to the comment section. Let's talk about this real life stuff. So like, come away next time, I remain Fortune, and she remains.
Bye.